Hi friends, Miss Hazel here.
And Miss Kate.
I think Miss Kate almost missed her cue. All right, today we're going to make cards. It happens to be coming up to Valentine's Day, so they're going to be Valentine's cards, but your cards could be any kind of cards. So I actually was going through some stuff and I found some old envelopes. Then I found some paper, because we have lots of paper here, and I cut my paper to fit to fold inside my envelope. And now I'm going to show you this really cool thing we're going to do to decorate. We're going to make prints, and I believe they're called monoprints, right? Because it's one color, one print.
There is one print, but you can make more of them.
Maybe it's
So
not
they're
a
not
monoprint.
monoprints.
All right.
We're printing.
We're printing, and we're going to use this really thin foamy stuff. Miss Kate saved this for me. You might get this, you might get your vegetables or your meat at the grocery store with these. It's foam, and you can use that. We got these from Dick Blick. It's like a sheet of that same foam, and that's what we're going to make our print out of. So you need a pencil. I have a pencil
It's
here.
right next to you.
Oh, here it is. Okay. But I don't want a super sharp pencil because it'll poke holes in it, and I really just want to make a line. Like here's the first one I made. Making hearts. I made this one. I don't know if I recommend both sides because I got red paint all over myself, but it was fun. So I'm going to take my etchy plate and I'm going to, because it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to make a heart. Maybe I'm going to have this heart's going to have some polka dots on it, because I think that'll give it an interesting look, and make another heart around it. You want to press down far enough so that you can feel an indentation in your foam. So if you were going to use your homemade one, you get your scissors out because it cuts pretty easy.
That had Brussels sprouts in it.
Brussels sprouts.
We had
That's
them for dinner last night.
a funny name, isn't it? It's Brussels sprouts. Okay, so now I've made my own little etchy with that. We'll run a test today while we're here on camera. Okay, so I'm making a heart onto my homemade plate. I'm doing hearts. Okay, and a little teeny heart in the middle that I'm going to etch it out. Okay, now I'm ready. I also made some just regular pieces of paper. You also could put it on a big piece of paper, and you can apply your paint in different ways. I have an old foamy guy, I used him, or you can use a paintbrush, which is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use paintbrush, and I'm going to just put a thin coat on. Super thick won't show your pattern. We'll make a couple. I'll show you two. Here we go. So you want to make sure you get enough paint on there. I'm using acrylic paint today, which is kind of stainy, so I'm going to have to be careful. Okay, there we go. Now I line it up on my paper, press it down, rub it really good.
And Miss Hazel, are you holding it down with one hand and rubbing with the other? So it doesn't
Yes, I am. I'm actually rubbing. It's a small one, so I don't know that it's so important. Now it's all rubbed together, and the big reveal. And I made a print of a heart. I'm going to let that dry. Let's try this guy from Miss Kate's Brussels sprouts from last night. So we like to recycle whenever we can. So this is a good, giving something else another life before it goes off into the compost or the trash. See how it works.
And this one's, we can keep these for a while and reuse them a lot.
Yes, yes, you could actually wash the paint off. Let's see how this looks. Here we go. It's very thick. Feels kind of cool. I am holding it down because I don't want it to slide.
Yeah, we don't just slide because then it's just a smear.
And you don't want to put tons of paint on because then you won't get the paint will go in the cracks. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, that looks great.
Look at that. Right, then I also thought it'd be kind of fun. Here's my Valentine's Day. Love, Hazel. Here's my card. Okay, now acrylic paint dries pretty quickly. I have this really fun golden paint, and I'm going to just sort of put it on embellish my card. You know, when I was a kid, we didn't buy our cards. We always made our Valentine's Day cards. A lot of people still do that. So you could
made them with doilies a lot.
Oh, doilies are fancy. Okay, so there's my idea. You could have it be a foldy card. You could have it just be a regular card. You could just make prints for fun. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And just so you know, this was the other design I made. It came out like that. And then I tried something different. I tried watercolor painting, and then I printed on top of it. And then I tried watercolor painting and printing and painting on top of it. So find yourself some kind of a foam and etch it and make a print. And you could make Valentine's cards, or you could just take it on a piece of paper and print a bunch of things. It's very fun. That is our lesson for you today about printing on little thin foam sheets. So have fun with it. If you do any art and you want to share it with us, you could send it to our Instagram at #AlamedaArtsFun. And if you like this video, you could subscribe to our channel. All right, take good care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.
Bye.